8, I think.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I was gonna say, I remember seat 8.
Make sure you're...
Give me a second, I gotta yell at my my kids come in like, Jesus Christ. Alright, we are on the waiting screen. We are good to go. I'm gonna count us down and introduce you guys. Say hello, and then I'll introduce Dragon, and he will say hello, and then we'll get zero. Ready? We're going to the main stage in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back with the first two worst. How's it going, guys? We got Ace versus Berries.
Hello.
I mean, they're both
Hello,
pretty
ladies and gentlemen of the press.
All right, and with me here in the commenters booth, I've got a dragon on your shirt.
Hey, what's up?
It's gonna be a good one today. We've already got a mini gentleman's agreement. It's not as crazy as some of the ones we've had, but we're going for the 0 re-rolls. These guys are both going to open that box. They're going to see what's in there, and they're going to have to roll with it, no matter if it's the TOS or the Mag 7 or the 22 revolver.
No.
Ooh, there's so many good rolls that you guys could get.
What? I'm going to tell you this. I hope you guys don't get a good roll, but I don't hope you get a bad roll. I hope you both get awkward rolls, like the F2W or the R8.
All right.
I hate the R8.
Well, let's see what you do get. Go ahead and eat those dogs, and we'll get those cases opened and discover your fates.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my hands are already sweaty. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Dude.
Yeah, we're getting on your guys' cases here.
They have been before they even started the stream. They're very scary people. I'm joking. They're amazing.
Yeah. And anyone who's been modded by me, you know the horrors I put you through.
That's right. Oh no. Oh no, Barry's is in it, and he has got a winner in that case. Now,
you know what?
Barry's, were you the one who proposed
to
this?
see what's in this crate.
Am I allowed to say what I got?
You
Yeah.
can if you like.
Okay. I did get the 22 revolver.
You know what?
Yeah!
You know
Here,
what?
look,
It's
let's see what I
not.
get.
It's not terrible, but it is awkward.
It is
Got
awkward.
the op. Oh no.
You know, the isn't that bad. I mean, it comes
I
with a
would
reflex.
be happy with that personally.
Yeah. Everyone likes a good bolty.
Most people.
At least I got
Okay.
a free red dot sight.
Well, that's it. Any words for the chat or each other before you start off?
Good luck, have fun. The usual.
Yeah, usual good luck, have fun. And if Falk is watching this, I won't disappoint you.
All right, big promises there. You guys are ready to go. Go 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right. And there they go. Off to.
Now, was Barry's the one who presented this?
Hey, just a quick tip, y'all
I
forgot to deafen
can-
me.
Yeah, I can still hear you guys.
Hey,
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
I got it.
Dragon.
I got it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm so used to like not doing the mute and deafen.
All right. Some action here. Now, Barry's getting the revolver. Now, I think the op is a great starting weapon. Ace did not put the red dot on it, and it has no iron sights. He is just kind of pointing that thing.
Oh, he didn't put the red dot on it?
No, he's
Wow. He really is.
okay,
He's
now
just
he's
oh
got the
there it
red
goes.
dot.
I was gonna say he's just going off rail. He's using the force over here.
Maybe he doesn't like that one. It is a bit of a goofy one.
I mean the reticle is fine if you just want to make like quick
Mhm.
target.
It's like a 10
acquisition
MOA dot.
Yeah, but like it's good for quick aiming, but the lack of a single dot
Did Ace
in
get
the
tagged
center.
there?
Kinda,
Yeah,
he
is
did. He
missing
did take a
help.
few shots.
And he chose to not buy anything in the first shop, I believe.
All right, stacks are up. Wow, he's just going all AWM on this one.
Yeah.
Did he even go to his first shot?
Yeah, he did.
think
It
I
was
missed it.
very fast.
He just speed running. He must have a party to get to.
But it's not going quick on this encryption clear, unfortunately. He's having to fight the Sosigs at the same time.
And there goes the statics for Ace, taking him down. And it
Yeah,
looks
I am
like
so not using this thing.
Barry's getting a big upgrade with the Deagle.
oh yeah.
You gotta be happy about that one.
You know, honestly, I like the Deagle.
I
The
really
Deagle is-
like the Deagle.
It's just got like big fucking like it's got big Chad energy, right?
Yeah, like, you know, it
Like-
pops heads. And it's
Like,
semi-auto.
Yeah, nothing really like gets you pumped up like being the guy who carries like the big handgun, big hand.
Ace getting some Squillander kills here. I think they are on fire. Now, this is a dangerous move, throwing the explosive barrel into the explosive Squillander. I don't know if I would take that risk personally, but
we
I am
don't-
boring.
We don't see a lot of barrels used, honestly, unless
There we
Alright,
go.
And Barry's in their first hold, locking it down with the Deagle at the top of the square stairs.
Everything's square in these parts. It's like Minecraft.
I am Steve.
Yes.
And the statics are up.
Is that it?
He's already got, I believe, 3, 4, 5, and there it goes. Barry's knocking them statics down as soon as they pop up.
That was Ace, right? Do I have them backwards?
Override tokens found. Advance
Yeah.
to next system node and take
I
it.
can't complain.
They do.
I have zero
Hang
clue what
on,
this thing is.
everybody. There we go.
You get the names
Rail
back.
unit?
Do I have this
Override
right?
token found.
Interesting.
Open bolt.
Hey, if I knew that was a rail on top of the ag ram, that would have solved a lot of issues I had with that thing.
Interfacing with system node.
Okay, here we go. What?
Listen and ask what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Ace. Ace? Oh no, I think Ace disconnected.
That's gonna be very unfortunate.
Oh no, he's getting shot.
His
That's not
headset's
good.
just on the ground, huh?
Ace. Ace! Ace!
His computer's still
Yeah.
running. Did his headset disconnect?
Tokens found.
I think so. We might hear him pop up here in a minute here. I'll tell you what, if you want to focus in on berries, and I'll pull Ace into another room real quick while we get this sorted out.
Yeah.
Override
Okay.
token found.
Hold up.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Sorry, everybody.
Analyzing
Quick
system.
little. It is new. All right. Aries is not dead.
Hardened.
His third hold.
Encryption.
That was a pretty quick clear. Very good control of the room.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
We've been back and forth, trying not to get hit by these SOSIGs as they're coming in. Not under much pressure here. Nice, calm, cool, and collected. Listening for where those SOSIGs come in. Some good
Swarm
kills, and his swarms are all in the middle here,
encryption.
leading to a really fast clear.
Hold successful. Data
He's
extract.
through his second hold.
5
What did I
override
damage?
tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
I think that was a loss of the alert bonus there already. Berries will not have to worry about that going forward for the rest of the run.
Need to get a better button.
Now, hold 3 is hub. This is a pretty tough hold 3. Those encryptions can kind of be anywhere. So can the SOSIGs. Looks like he's going to clear it out before going to shop. I Thankfully, the So-6 are marching one by one. Picking out that floater real quick before moving into
A
Sweet.
little tiring standing at
Nice quick clear, and now we get to spend some money going shopping out here. Little bit of health to make up for getting shot in hold one, I believe.
Override token found.
Now with the shotgun and the pistol, I don't think he needs to get anything else, but this is really dealer's choice. Maybe he goes for a 6-point AR, maybe he starts rolling those power-up dogs. Decides to not spend a dime and just move straight into the hold. Gonna econ his way to probably an 8-point AR
Hey.
next roll. Dragon, welcome back.
Hey, so we got it all sorted out.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Ace, when you're ready, go ahead. Let us see your stream again.
Yep.
All right. All right, cool. And yeah, you can just take. Yeah, you got your Mag 7. All right, cool. Well, you're all good to go. Yeah.
Alright.
All right, I'll just go ahead. I'll deafen you. All right, cool.
Barry's just cleared his hardens here. Let me pull those.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Ace just went through Hydro. Okay.
We are back to the head-to-head.
Yep, we got it all solved.
Good, good, good.
Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? Hello? Is this me? Like,
Barry's
just gotta keep it.
like he's just got his refractive left. No. Form encryptions. Not seeing a whole lot from the start. Hub is, as a third hold, is a place where you definitely have to move around. Going for the deagle with 2 encryptions to go. Going for the reload for the rest.
And just one more, reloading at the... Oh, wait, no.
I think there's only one more. It's right below him right now. Don't know if he knows where it is. Needs to look to the left. There it is. And he's through it. Went hitless there, even though it seemed like things were a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that was a good run on Barry's side. He's just floating with it.
Honestly, it looked very calm and collected, even though, you know, I would have started to panic there a little bit. The nerves would have started to get a little bit frayed, like down in the bottom of Hub. It's almost impossible to stop the So-6 from getting some kind of angle on you in here.
Yep, he's floating like soup and stinging like a jalapeno.
My grandma always
Food
said
rep.
that.
And we got Ace back in his first hold here. See how he does.
Barry's during his final little bit here. He did get hit here in the first hold. Looks like Ace is having to deal with the super shorty. That's not a fortunate roll. But chose not to... Was this the purchase? The 1-point shotgun. This is what he got. Yikes. He's definitely in a hold here. He needs to start working on these encryptions, though. This capacity. Yeah, Ace really struggling to keep this thing full of enough bullets to clear both Sosigs and the encryptions, but finally he gets it done.
The Super Shorty's capacity has got to be one of the. I think it might be the worst capacity in all the tube-fed shotguns, with only having two in the tube.
Yeah, it definitely is, because even the KS-23 has 3+1.
Yeah, so yeah, basically the most you get out of it is the most you can get capacity-wise out of the Super Shorty is 4 shots.
And
Assuming
it
you
doesn't have
go
stock,
slow.
and it doesn't have iron sights, and it's ugly.
I'm gonna be honest, the tactical version I think is uglier than the
Yeah, it's
non-tactical.
just it looks like someone welded some junk on it. Just the Temu special. They got that off of Amazon. They just
And Barry's get
soldering
a
gun.
249 with the 60-round tumors.
Ooh, I love the 249. This is really a kit that's coming together here with the Deagle, with the M249, with the tactical
Right?
shotgun.
You just frickin' Barry's over here with the big meat energy with this kind of loadout.
And an EOTech. I love the EOTech. I think EOTech's the best sight in it.
EOTechs are really fun. I really like the one that's nice and small, like the like you ever see those EOTechs where they're just these long boys, and then you got the one that's like just a nice small little box.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Now, I don't know what it's called because EOTechs have
I
the
believe
most confusing naming
that is-
convention of all time.
That is the CX4 Storm, made by Beretta. Not sponsored.
Give out on me again.
Right. Ace over here, back in his second hole. Now this is basically around where he made his tumble here, and I don't know if he's coming in with a better loadout or a worse loadout, but he's got an SMG to roll with.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because you can get a sandwich here.
This must be where they got the Subway sandwiches.
That's
Not
right.
sponsored. All right, Hardens are up for Ace, and Aries is in his
Advancing to next
4th hold in lobby.
analyzing system.
Barry's is such a calm, collected player.
He is.
Just the
He is
composure
just
there.
He's just chilling. He's chilling. He's grilling. He's killing. But most importantly, he's stealing our hearts.
He's really doing the smooth is slow and slow is smooth and smooth is really cool.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth cooker.
Ace's swarms are up using that SMG to take it out. It is nice to see someone still going with the SMG. There's so many 2-point semi-auto shotgun rolls going around. No love for the SMG. At least someone's got a little some feelings for it still.
The SMG pool is just such a it's such a wild card as to what you're gonna get with the worst roll. I guess the only bad roll in the SMG pool is the ag round, but
Well,
you do get
the
it a
Keter
lot
isn't
more
that
often.
great either.
Yeah, and then of course there's all the Mac 11s, the
Yeah.
that one weird SMG in 9x18 that isn't a Catter.
And to boot, you know, the shotgun is good in every hold. You get it, and you're gonna use it in every hold. It is the Swiss Army knife. That SMG's got a limited shelf life. Regen's up, and Barry's taken out
taking
without.
some big chunks out of it.
Nope, gonna have to go back to the AR for the final 2 squares, and he is through.
And he took chunks out of that cheese like he was hungry.
Now, Barry's has taken damage in 2 previous holds, I believe, but goes through 4th hold completely hitless. Ace rolling a SIG 556 of some sort.
That is the SIG. It's either the 550 or the 552.
It's a nice gun. He's not going to be able to upgrade those mags, but it's as full featured as you could like. There's a lot of those SIG 5.5 series that don't have the top pick rail or don't have full auto or something's weird or funny about it, but that one's the one you want. No rails. Ace hunting around for his encryption. Yeah. I like the longest barrel you can give me. I want all of that bullet velocity. I want all of the damage on target. It matters with 5.56, you know, they say under a 16-inch barrel you don't get that terminal performance, and that's modeled really well in H3. The SOSIG head pops. Yeah, it's fine, but you asked me what I prefer, and I prefer the long boys. Ace is waiting on his worms to pop in. Gonna have to shoot a whole lot of times, doesn't have that buckshot to help clear, so gonna have to go one by one. Yep, no. Berries did not clear this one very quickly either, having to hunt down the last encryption, and it looks like Ace has lost it as well. It is good to not get shot by the SOSIGs. Ooh, and he does get shot. Unfortunate there. It's gotta be somewhere. He's looking around all over for it. Getting a little bit desperate. He's found it. And he's out of ammo. He's gotta clear this, or else he's gonna take a massive point deficit. Alright. Whew.
In final hold in.
A rod.
Rods.
I'm a big fan of rods. Berries is playing it exactly how I like to play it. Just spin in a circle forever, and kill all the hot dogs that you see. They can't shoot you if you keep moving. You're always putting something between them.
All these rods make a circle. All these rods make a circle. Alright, his cascading is up, and he's already got down to the cheesy bits. Alright, only got a few more of them bites to go.
Takes a shot to the side there. It's making the move to go for the encryption. That's smart. He even
And
tried
there
to
it
see
goes.
who shot him, never even saw him at all.
Analyzing system.
This is still head to head. Ace is not through this one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ace is still waiting for his recursives to pop up.
yeah.
Forcing me into a really bad spot.
I think Ace is Ace's recursives are up, and he's just trying to find him. He's gonna have to do something, or he's gonna run out of time.
Ares has
There he
popped
goes.
infinite ammo to deal with the orthogonal, but it zapped him with its deadly laser, so he took a hit there.
Barry's just getting slapped by that mean orthogonal.
System. Advanced.
But either way, Ace is taking down the recursives, finally making out a third hold.
Now, I'd say Barry's has definitely gotten the faster clears here, but he's left a lot of points on the table with the amount of times he's been shot. He is taken a lot of damage over the course of this run.
Yeah, but Barry's has also been taking quite a few hits too, so at the moment, not Barry's, Ace taking quite a hits as well and taking a long ball. So I think at the moment, Barry's does have the advantage, but Ace definitely has the chance to pick it up in the in this last half here.
All right, the
Refractive is up,
Shotgun is out. That's one shot. That's two shots.
and
Going for
two
the
shots,
Unfortunately, took another
and
hit
there goes 3 shots. Not bad, Barry's.
Hold successful.
What do we have here? A 121.
And take it. Returning to me.
Let me go ahead and I'll punch that in for you, Hoyt.
Okay, thank you. Focus in.
I would fall down there, but it would probably kill me, so I'm not gonna risk that.
Wait, what? Fall down where?
Oh my god, I could not have gotten anything better.
Wait. Does Ace... Ooh, Ace getting a AK with the drum magazine.
Here we go.
Sorry, everybody. Hang on. Hang
Very
on.
fun,
I'm
though.
doing
No, it didn't.
Override
The
token
thing?
found.
What thing?
moving the window around.
Ooh,
Alright.
I see what you're doing.
No, 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 no. You see nothing. You see nothing.
I see it.
I didn't have it ready for these. I needed to have made more scenes. More scenes. Alright, getting the AKM here. How do you feel about the AKM, Dragon?
And later,
Dude,
AKA next.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The AKM is also one of those,
I think that's a
like,
full 4 if I remember correctly. I don't know.
I would say it's also one of those
Think
big
you're doing what
boy
you do best.
roles to get, because like nothing. The AK is just such a vibe.
Interfacing with
You know?
It is. I think out of all of the
This seed is so
7.62
easy.
by
I cannot believe people thought
39
this was a hard seed.
weapons,
Jesus, the recoil on this thing.
I think it's the one you want, right? It's got the biggest barrel length. It's got the top rail.
Are we talking out of all the 7.62
By
rifles?
39s, yeah. It's got the big mag. It's
look,
not
there's
as
one right in front of
awkward as the Malyuk.
I mean, the Malyuk is pretty all right, but that really all depends on how you feel both of them.
And there's one
Um,
there, and there's one
but,
there.
I'd rather
you know,
have
the
the
AK
AKM.
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo.
AK's a classic.
It's
Like,
such a
there's no
classic.
denying.
There we go.
Alright. He's taking that one out. Did get hit.
advancing to next system lane.
I think the only other 7.62 guns
Whoa,
I
they're
can
mad
think
at
of other than the AKM is the VC rifles
Yep.
that you can get.
There's the VZ rifles. 58s.
And of course,
There's
there's
the
also
SKS.
It feels like
yeah
it's
the
going
modern
da-da-da,
SKS,
da-da.
which I would have to say is the weakest of the 7.62 rifles.
Yeah,
Burst
definitely
fire
not one
AK?
you want.
Oh, I forgot about
Polymorph
the
is up.
polymorphic.
Alright, taking good shots here. Like the Sosigs aren't going to bother him up here, so he's got time to clear this. Taking good, nice, practice shots. And for a reload before he finishes clearing it.
There's only 2 triangles left. There's one more.
Gotta maneuver around to clear this faster. He's letting the polymorphic do all the work for him.
Regenerative and...
That's not a bad way to go about it.
And I'm Sigma. I'm so good at this game. Literally nobody could ever beat me. That is a lie, but
He's
I'll just pretend like it's true.
Ace is
Oh
in
my
his
goodness,
feelings
they're mad at
right
me again.
here. He is definitely letting everybody know that he's the best player.
Why is my
in the
armor
tournament.
You know what?
armor?
I choose to believe it. Ace,
Yeah,
Ace
who
is
are
the
we to
best
say
player,
otherwise?
right?
If the
You guys
stream
heard
is
it here.
seeing
Ace
that,
is the
like,
best player. He's a really good runner. Trust me, I've seen
Oh my
him run
god, I'm
before.
still running FMJ.
There's nobody better.
I forgot to have the AP drum as my main. I am so smart.
I love you.
And I was over here thinking that my AP was bad. Nope.
Oh, this
I'm
is
bad.
perfect. All right. Just
Reload.
3D, just hosing down that frickin'
Taking it on the corner face, which is a fun way to clear it here. And it's through.
and there goes the regen.
Okay.
These pieces of
Ace
meat
is
stand no
through.
chance, man.
Advance to next system node.
Making sure that we know it.
Right. All right, so Hoyt, if you could have any 7.62 rifle that isn't the AKM
I was so scared.
or
I
the
thought that was gonna
Malu, which,
explode.
I
and
mean, I guess
eat
it
me
really
into my
comes
run.
down to like,
In Ori, I mean, I guess there's standard style AK rifles that aren't in Ori, right? Like as close as you can get to an AK with like rails on it, I guess that's the one I want. So if we gotta go, if you like gonna just
Oh my
give me
God.
the AK-47 or the AKM not tactical, I'll take that.
This
You
is
know
the
what? I'll
biggest
tell you
knife that
what.
I can get,
What do you-
right?
what do
would
you
you
like?
rather have the tactical
Oh my God, they're
AKM or the AK?
Oh my god, it's a patrol of 5 of them. Why is my game running in slow motion? I'm so scared.
The
I'm so
101.
scared.
Give me 545.
I believe
can't
the
see.
101s and 5.56.
Give me
Okay,
that.
I'm just gonna assume that
Give
they're
me
all
that
dead.
then. I want.
Fair enough.
I'll take my modern intermediate
Probably should've
rounds,
just got an
not
AP incendiary. Oh
7.62
well.
by
Even
39.
if it only comes
More
with
money for
30
me.
round magazine.
Yup,
Is this AP?
yep, because those rounds are all going to
that's
hit my
black tip.
target instead of like every third round, which is what I feel happens when you
Nothing
go
to
full
respond.
auto with the AKM.
Hello.
Especially the Draco. Ugh, the Draco. I'm so glad that's not in the
Oh my
Ori
God,
pool.
you know what?
It's so
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
sneaky. All right, now, have you noticed
could've
Ace's
kept that.
quick belt
You know what, never
here?
mind.
You know, yeah, he
I could've kept
mentioned
my
that
health power
before.
on.
He always
Sorry,
I
guys.
asked him,
Mm-hmm.
and he says that
I'm
he
sure it's gonna be
always
fun.
goes with the concealed
kill them,
carry
and then we go
setup, and has never changed it. Something about he says he's too used to it.
Sneaky
It's,
beaky like.
it's ballsy.
Interfacing.
I'll give him
literally
that.
is all a thing.
Hold this
Oh, so
position.
this is what the thing. This is what they mentioned in the Discord.
This is the
Killers or
first
whatever.
time Barry or Ace has seen this hold room. Discovering it
scared.
along
I'm
with
scared.
the rest of us.
I'm scared. I'm scared. There's no cover
We were
here.
talking about rods
Oh my
earlier.
god,
I
there's
guess
like no cover.
I don't know if he's ever seen this room before. The way he's reacting, this might be a blind rods playthrough, and he is. Those are some chuggy frames there. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
honest. His PC is not happy right now, and I don't think he is either. Realizing what this room is, because it is unlike any other fifth hold in this map. It is
Oh, yeah.
so small.
So, would you rather have this for hold
That went
5
surprisingly
or
smoothly.
Inclinator?
I actually I really like rods as a hold room. I think it's super fun.
Yeah. You know
it's
what
frenetic,
it kind
it's
of
high energy.
you know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit
Oh, taking a
with
hit.
with the way the doors are all circled. It
That's super-
reminds me of Green Room and Classic Hallways with the ladders.
Oh yeah.
If you just took out the ladders
Yeah. All right.
and replaced them with a
Here he comes.
fall hazard.
We're waiting for the orthogonal to pop out now. He
Oh,
doesn't have a
God.
shotgun, so he's gonna have to take it out with this
Anton.
AKM. He does
Anton,
have
why
an
would you do
infinite
this to
ammo.
us? Why is there no cover here?
And he's already eaten his health dog, so he's not going to be able to go back to that.
Please go away. Thank you.
This is going to be a rough
Kill me
one, I
with that,
think.
no, please.
His getting a little bit more fire
I
rate.
don't know why I'm reloading.
Reloading while infinite ammo is going
Oh my
on.
God, leave
Oh,
me
Getting
no.
alone.
rattled in the side of the
Wait.
Leave me
head.
alone.
Oh, getting slapped
He
by the
might
orthogonal here.
just be
Wait,
on his last legs here. I hope he makes it
Clean
through,
up.
but it's not looking good
he's
for him.
only got a couple sides more.
Okay, I'm out of
He only
infinite
has
ammo.
like the
I'm
one
getting shot
side
at still.
left.
I don't know from where. I still have to kill
He's
an
getting
Might
orthogonal.
be
shot
able to
from
make it.
everywhere.
I'm sorry, Falk.
Now,
I'm so sorry,
you can't
Falk.
really keep this hold clear for long. He's gonna have to go back to shooting the orthogonal, but it's being mean.
I'm sorry, Falk. I'm sorry, Falk. Today wasn't my day. Today wasn't my day, Falk. I'm very sorry.
He's
It's okay.
reloading,
It's your
he's-
day, Ace. You're the best player in the whole game. You can do it.
Oh
Oh
my God.
my
Oh my
God.
How am I still alive?
Completely pulling that one.
It
It
is a
rotated
miracle.
into
It's a
his
miracle.
fire
I have
line
no
so
health.
that he could clear that one.
I only have a bullet boost.
I think the orthogonal
But
decided to show
You know
some
what?
pity.
It's gonna be okay. I'm
Alright,
gonna
he
kill
still
it.
thinks he
Still
can
gonna
pull this
lose
off. He's basically
never
on
be
one
here
hit
again.
health.
until next tournament. But like,
Oh yeah, he can. He's got it. He only needs one hit, so
That's right. He's going
he's
to.
got one
God, wait, I have to
HP and a
reload.
pocket full of dreams.
Ooh, we get some woos from the sprites
Hear them.
over in the hallway.
are those
Can we get
shields?
some
Are they coming in
woos
as
going
shields?
in chat, please? Any
Why are they so-
woos in the
Woo!
chat?
Clink, 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 clink.
Oh man.
I'm dead.
Immediately
He's got it.
proclaiming
You
his
got it.
own
You're
death
not dead
before
yet.
he's
I'm dead.
even gotten shot. But he,
Oh,
You're
no,
not
here comes
dead
the
yet,
orthogonal.
soldier.
he does have to clear that refractive.
Or the refractive.
It's popped. He's popped his
All right,
power
that's
up
one
dog.
shot. That's 2 shots.
Die!
Oh man.
It's not going
Oh,
to
man.
clear very quickly with the 7.62 cartridge. Going for the reload. Hopefully he doesn't get shot doing it.
Alright.
And
And
he's
I'm so
got
good
it.
at this
Oh
game.
my god.
I'm so
gonna
good
be
at this game.
honest. I did
That
not
was the
believe.
craziest clutch ever.
I did not believe.
I'm so
do
good
it.
at this game.
Well, he's the best take and
my
hold player
God.
in the world. Like, of course he
told
was
us.
gonna make
God.
it.
He
through.
told us.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
said
believe
he
it.
was the best.
Oh my god, man! I
Alright,
don't even
do you
care if I
wanna
won or
unmute
not,
these
dude.
guys
That
and
was
get 'em in here?
crazy. That was great. I'm so proud of
So
myself.
thank you. Unmute
Oh my
now.
god, let me put a grip on this. Actually, no, I wanted a muzzle brake. Let me just put a muzzle brake on this. And pretend like I used that.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
Oh my god, Ace.
how's it go?
How did you finish that one, man?
Oh my god. something just awoke inside of me. I don't know what it was.
How much health do you have right now?
How much what?
How much health?
609.
Yes, dude.
Holy. Good work, dude.
Damn.
All right. How'd the runs go, guys? What did you think?
I felt pretty good for most of mine. I made some dumb errors, but other than that, there weren't huge dumb errors at least. So
Very smooth for me not having any practice.
Yeah, Ace, have you ever been in rods before?
No, I've never been in rods, and
Oh, no.
I'm very disappointed in Anton for doing something like that to us.
All right, Dragon, do
Scores
you
are in.
want to rip off the Band-Aid and read these scores?
All right, I can do just that. So, let me break it down for you, Mark. Berries.
Yep.
You finished your run and you came out with a very solid score of 1,216,350. And fortunately for you, that's stacked up against Ace's score of 1,009,000. I'm sorry, wait. Yeah, 1,096,300.
Congratulations to Berries. You will be
Thank you,
continuing to fight your way through the goulash. And Ace,
And
unfortunately, you
Ace,
have been eliminated. From
you have been served.
Hey, I mean, you can't change history.
That's true.
That is true.
Everybody's always saying that.
Yeah, good game though.
Yeah.
Amazing game, actually.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
true.
was fantastic. It
I
was
kind of
great.
came into this knowing that I was probably gonna lose too, because like, you know, we're kind of far into the goulash bracket, and
Yeah, it's getting tough out here. It's getting real tough.
Oh, yeah.
People
It's
getting
getting
eliminated
scary.
with
You're
really
getting
good
a little
scores.
getting a little scrappy.
All right, gentlemen. Well, it looks like the chat is a little bit quiet. Unless you had anything you wanted to say, we'll wrap it up here.
Barry's
No,
your one lucky son of a gun, man.
Yeah. You call me lucky with my starting gun? Really?
Yeah, you went up against like the best player in the world.
Ace did crash and had to reboot his system and
Oh,
got back
no.
in
Yeah,
and got the
that did happen.
Serbu Super Shorty tactical version when he got back in. So that was a bit of a fight.
That's really unfortunate. I take it back. You definitely got a worse roll than I did. I hate that gun.
Yeah, it's dog.
I actually don't
water.
mind it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good either. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, fair
It
enough.
is.
I think
out of
you're
all
being
the,
way too nice to that thing.
I was gonna say, out of all the shotguns, aside from like the double and single barrels, I think it has the lowest capacity.
I think it does.
No, no, it definitely has the lowest capacity. I just remember there's one semi-automatic shotgun. It's like mag fed, but the mag is like a tube and it reloads from the back. It's pretty
Oh,
god
weird.
awful, but it also has at least 3 shots in the magazine plus 1, so it's about the same.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank our runners, Berries and Ace, for their performance here. Thank you to Dragon for sitting in the commentator booth with me. And thank
Of
you to
course.
chat for watching. Our next run is in, I believe, 20 hours. So come and watch us tomorrow for that one. And have a great rest of your Memorial Day if you're American, and Monday if you're not. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mondays,
Everyone.
am I right, fellas?
Ace 8 is leaving. Bye, guys.